You are watching Stripped Down Live, Saskatchewan's only one-hour local music show. The show that brings the venue to you in the comfort of your own living room. I am your host, Curtis Anderson. We are streaming live worldwide on Facebook Live. And for the first time in the show's 10-year, 8-season existence, we are live right here on Shaw TV. Ladies and gentlemen, helping us make history, returning to Stripped Down, Jen and John.
I don't need the sunshine, the way you leave me warm. I don't need the moonlight, the way you guide me home. I don't need the singer, the way you sing the song. I don't need the sunshine, leave me warm. A lot of things that a fella needs, and one of them you can believe is a little faith in you and me. There's a lot of things a good man needs. Sunshine, the way you leave me warm. I don't need the moonlight, the way you guide me home. I don't need the singer, the way you sing the song. I don't need the sunshine, leave me warm. Learn to live with what you have. A lesson learned is never bad. The things I wanted, I thought I knew. All I ever needed was you. Sunshine, the way you leave me warm. I don't need the moonlight, the way you guide me home. I don't need the singer, the way you sing the song. I don't need the sunshine, you leave me warm. I don't need the sunshine, you leave me warm.
You are watching Stripped Down Live. We're spending 60 minutes with Jen and John, making their return to Stripped Down. During the countdown, when we were practicing, I mentioned 10 years, and you were like, what? No way. And I wanted to save it as a surprise when we started. Stripped Down started 10 years ago.
Isn't that nuts?
2008. And you two, individually, were two of the first 10 episodes.
Sure.
So
I remember
we're going
that.
back to like March, April 2008.
Where does the time go?
Just think about the people we were 10 years ago, Jen and John.
I know.
Right?
Different
Is this where the
people.
little clouds come up over top?
And we have a flashback? I wish. All our flashbacks would be in dull standard def, though. And we just kids at home would be like, why is it so grainy, Grandma?
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are still going strong. 10
Yeah.
years later and a child, and you guys are still
Yeah.
like two of the top musical names in Saskatoon.
Well, thanks.
What's the secret? Is there a secret? I'm going to guess you're just going to say hard work.
Keep
What-
playing, keep writing, keep playing.
Yeah.
I think the secret to the longevity of anybody in the city, in the musical community, is be a part of it.
Okay.
Go to shows, talk to other bands, share all that info and stuff. And I think that's something that we've done that's sort of kept us in with the new guys as they're coming up, and just sort of everybody else that hangs around.
Well, and just don't lose sight of your dreams. Like, it can seem impossible. The last year, we have an 11-month-old daughter. Hi, Vera. She's
Hi,
probably
Vera.
watching at home with Grandma and Grandpa.
She's
But,
doing this to the TV right now.
But here we are, almost a year later, and we're getting ready to put out another album. It was recorded before I found out I was pregnant with her, mind you. But you know, like,
So there was a few delays, eh?
there's always delays,
Yeah.
though.
Like pregnancy
babies
and
or
babies.
like recording studio files get lost or whatever, but you just got to keep on trucking.
That's phenomenal. Thank you so much for being part of history. As I mentioned in the intro, first time ever going live on Shaw TV.
Stop
Strip
saying
Down
that.
has
It's
been a
making me nervous.
Sorry. Strip Down
Just
was a staple of Shaw TV from 2008 until 2013 when I left the company, and we returned last November after a 4-year hiatus,
Yeah.
doing it in a high definition, doing it live on Facebook Live. And Shaw
really
came to the
exciting.
table and was like, we should do it live on Shaw TV as well. And I never
Awesome.
thought I'd see that day. So it's
Well,
been
here we
a
are.
10-year journey, and we're doing, like, what do they do when they cut a ribbon or like
We should have had a ribbon.
Champagne bottle. We just
Champagne,
swing
no,
it
but they,
in one of
like-
the cameras.
They have like a sod turning ceremony. We should have had that. Sod turning ceremony.
like
They
it.
break ground. Yeah.
We'll make our
Something
own
on
ceremony.
on this.
Yeah. All right. By the end of the show, we'll get some. Yeah, we'll
There'll be
smash champagne
something.
or something. That's like they do on boats.
Yeah.
I'm getting caught up with all these references here.
Somebody get me a towel and a bottle of champagne. Okay.
So Strip Down has returned, and along with it, some sponsors. So you want to talk about the people that help out the local musical community. We got to start with our title sponsor, Earls.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
They last September started doing live music every Friday, Saturday night in their lounge,
Yeah.
and they were first in line and said, we'd love to sponsor Strip Down, do some cross promotion. And actually, your good friend and everyone's good friend and Saskatchewan music icon Jay Semko was our last episode,
Yeah.
and for the first time ever, we went live on location from Earls.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so that was
Very
kind of a
cool.
big night, and we took a month off. That's why we're all like energized, because that was
You're
a
like,
big.
okay,
Yeah.
we're ready.
We've
Yeah.
done shows on location in the past, but they were always like taped and heavily edited. But this
Yeah.
time we were just like, I wonder what's going to happen when we go live. Is there
I
going
know
to be a delay? What's the room
Yeah.
going to be? Is there going to be like, like?
It's
great show.
nerve-wracking a little bit, but then
Mm-hmm.
it's fun. Like, you kind of get a charge out of it.
Well, you get to a place where whatever happens, happens. Like
Yeah,
I always say,
exactly.
it could be the best show and really exciting for the viewers, or it could be an absolute train wreck and be really excited for the viewers. As long as people are watching and are dialed in, that's all I care about here on Strip
Real. They
Down.
want to see the real stuff.
Our
Right.
motto on tour is, it'll be what it is.
It'll be what it is.
It'll be what it is. There's a quote ever.
Yeah.
Never heard one. I remember you were the second episode,
Yeah.
and you broke a string.
Yeah.
And as we were talking between songs, you put a new one on. And I always just thought that was the coolest. That was like my first
Knock on
this
wood.
show. That was literally like, it was the second episode, and that was the first time I ever was like, this show can be something different.
Yeah.
Because most of the time, you're like, hey, cut, let's,
Yeah.
But we just kept going as if it were live. And now we are live. I don't know where that was going, but I'm just saying, break all the strings you want, because you
Nope.
guys are old pros.
Let's not do that tonight.
Okay,
No,
so we
let's
talked
not.
about Earls. Moving on, our other sponsors, of course, the Hairstyle Inn in Lawson Heights Mall, Red Swan Pizza North, who will be supplying us with pizza after the show tonight, if you guys want to stick around, if you don't have to rush home to the 11-month-old, and E-West Music. Big shout out to them. And maybe it's time to meet tonight's social media correspondent. We usually have Alexa. Alexa wasn't able to be here tonight. So stepping up and filling Alexa's shoes, probably not literally, but I don't know, because I can't see behind the table. Maybe he's wearing stilettos. Long-time crew member, ladies and gentlemen, Spencer Dirks. Spenny!
Whoa. How's it going?
It is going fantastic. Thanks for stepping up and filling in for Alexa tonight.
Absolutely. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here on the live episode wearing my bright white TV shirt with my pretty laptop.
Which is also white. You had one job.
Yeah.
Don't wear white.
Yeah, that's too bad.
That's
I
all
didn't get
good,
that
man.
memo.
If you didn't step up, there would just be nothing there. So
Hey, that might be.
here we are, live on Facebook Live and Shaw TV. Are people saying anything yet?
Yeah, we've got lots of nice comments. You were saying that your daughter Vera might be watching, and Michelle Lane has in fact confirmed that Vera is watching. We've got lots of nice comments so far. It'll be what it is. Jen, miss you guys lots. Hello
Fraser.
from PH8, but from Lee Fraser.
Yeah.
Hi, Lee.
Yeah, we've got our numbers are climbing steadily. Lots
Nice.
of likes, lots of hearts. It's going well so far, and it's sounding great.
So if you're watching on Shaw TV and you're wondering what's going on, if you go to the Facebook page, Strip Down Live, you'll see the live feed as well, and you can comment, and you can ask them questions. You can you guys will take requests, right?
All of it.
Yeah.
All of
Make comments.
We just won't
likes,
play them.
And it's completely interactive. That's kind of the point of the show. So welcome to the table, all the Shaw TV viewers. This is live, happening right now, Tuesday night. John and Jen. So much history here. You know, each episode you guys were on, because you, my friend, have been on this like your 5th appearance.
Is it
we had a
5?
Christmas episode. We probably don't want to flash back to where we had some dancers come out and spin around the Christmas tree as if it were a pole.
Yes, we did.
You know, I don't know how well that footage has aged in 2018.
I still got it.
Yeah, it's still up here too.
Yeah.
And so many shows over the years.
Good times. Good times.
Smokekiller,
Yeah.
Jen Lane. This may be the first. No, you guys did a combo, I think, at one point. But you
Maybe.
may have just been backing each other up. So
Probably. We're
is
now
this the new-
officially
this
into
is
the
Kay.
Jen. We got Jen and John 1,
We have an album called Jen and John
and
in 2014.
the
and then
material you're hearing tonight is your sneak preview at Jen and John.
Jen and
2.
John 2.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, all brand new songs.
So this is the firm direction now. You guys are the locked in
For
duo
now.
for now. Okay.
Well, I mean, I just played a show on Saturday night with the Smokekiller band.
Okay.
And so we're just kind of having some fun with music. I found that the baby came along and sort of took us away from being able to do music the way we were doing music. And I found that it's given me more purpose and more creativity and not having to worry about using my music to pay my rent. Right now, I'm just doing music again because it's fun and it's where it all started again. So it's very refreshing to feel like,
Actually has a whole kids song.
yeah, I'll come back when we'll do a kid show.
I would love it.
Yeah.
We could fill the floor with toddlers. We'll do that live.
That would be
Yeah.
That would be
Oh,
at 8 at night. Overtired
Yes.
toddlers.
yeah, with pizza.
Yes. And lots of sugary juice. I'm in if you guys are in. That's good TV right
But it's
there.
just it's fun to be making music and finding different ways to do it. I mean, I find you don't have to leave the house as often to still reach the people. Although we'll get back there eventually. Vera's singing and working on her shaker parts, and she'll have them together. So and then we'll be on the road in no time.
Like strums.
All right, we have to gear up for our first commercial break. But when we come back, we are going to touch on our last sponsor because we forgot one. And this is
Alright.
the most fun one. This is the one that gives us something physical to give away. As well as the $20 Earl's gift card we'll be giving away at the end of the show. Our good friends at Task have handed us yet another object. Not a tool of destruction like previous episodes, but something we're going to have a lot of fun with. So we're going to take our first commercial break. Stick around, we got lots more with Jen and John coming up right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, Jen and John.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I was going through my songs today. Sounds like we're breaking up. Even though I know we're not. Even though I know we'll be just fine, it still makes me sad that it sounds so bad. that my heart feels old. Baby, it ain't you. It's everything that we've been going through. It's all this that we still gotta do that's getting me blue. Baby, it ain't you. I was going through my thoughts today. I made a list of all the things that I needed to ask you, that I've been meaning to say, but I know you can't help it, that you're here but not present, talking untrue, looking right through what I need. Baby, it ain't you. It's everything that we've been going through. It's all this that we still gotta do that's getting me blue. Baby, it ain't you. It's everything that we've been going through. Baby, it ain't you. I was going through my songs. It sounds like we're breaking up, but I know we'll be fine.
Watching Stripped Down live with Jen and John, and you guys were so worried you were going to mess up now that we're live, and I messed up in the first segment because while we were talking about all these sponsors, I forgot to include tasks. So now I have to backpedal and go back to it.
okay.
Make it look like I did this on purpose. We're going to go back to our social media correspondent, Spencer Dirks. Spenny,
Wow.
this is usually, we're not sure what to call this little segment. I like to call it the Tool of the Week or Taken to Task. Those are my, but you have
Those are
some other-
great names. I've got another name. Considering in the past we've given away such action tools as hammers and screwdrivers and gloves, things that you can smash things with fast, and we've done plenty of that on this show. But this tool is a little bit different. This is a thinker's tool. If you're the type of person that likes to know the length, width, and height of everything you encounter in life, you're going to want this task tape measure. And I'd like to call this next segment Tool Talk with Task. And on Strip Down, when we're talking tools, we're talking task. So I guess in the spirit of that, considering this is the thinker's tool, I've got some tape measure related facts.
And while you do that, I'm going to see how long this goes before it bends, because that's apparently, this thing boasts a very long reach before it, whatever the correct term is, goes janky.
I think that's
Before
the
it
term.
janks on
Before
you.
it janks, before it takes a one-way ticket to Jank City.
It's pretty good so far.
All right.
Benny,
It's
keep going.
pretty impressive. But the first record of people using a measuring device, such as a tape measure, was by the ancient Romans, and they used pieces of leather. They didn't quite resemble this task tape measure we have here today. In more recent history, in 1829, in Sheffield, England, a man named James Chesterman had filed the first patent.
Oh!
How far?
For the record, that was over 11 feet.
That's pretty good.
That's very impressive. James Chesterman's tape measure couldn't make 11 feet, from what I've been told. But it was later improved upon by a man named Elvin J. Fellows of New Haven, Connecticut. And I've got a picture of his tape measure right here. You probably can't see that super well, but as you can see, there's no belt clip on this tape measure. That tape measure boasts a belt clip, ergonomic design, and just generally good looks. It's a far improved tape measure.
And yeah, so that was 11 feet. That was the reach.
That's
Just over
pretty
11
impressive.
before it went all janky. And that is actually how tall John is. So this goes one John tall before.
That's why I'm sitting 4.5 feet back from you two right now.
It's all an optical illusion. All right, thank you, Spenny. So you can win this tonight. Just leave a comment, share us, like us, do the usual social media stuff, and you can win a $20 Earls gift certificate and this tape measure from our friends at Task. All right, Jen and John.
Hey.
So what
Curtis.
are we hearing tonight? Stuff from the new album, stuff from the old album?
No, we're giving you all a sneak preview of the entire EP of
Okay.
Jen and John 2.
So now is it time to pack the child in the car and take this on tour? And
We came this close to taking her to BC in June. And she's just at that age where
it could be awesome or it could go horribly wrong.
Well, and we just became homeowners too, which is really wonderful. But we just decided that it would probably take 4 or 5 days just to get out to Salt Spring Island. We don't have that kind of time right now.
And
it wouldn't be
plus-
fair to her because she wants to walk and be mobile, not stuck in a car seat. So we're gonna put that on hold for a little while and maybe start with some smaller trips. We're gonna be playing. John Smokekiller Band is gonna be playing at Gateway.
What you're saying is BC is too far of a distance. The
Yes.
person in my ear is telling me to lose the tape measure, but I've many more puns. We have a long way to go, director, before I use all my tape measure puns. Okay. Sorry, continue.
That was it. We'll start with some shorter trips and like a foot-long trip.
Okay.
Like
We
on
won't
map
do the
of
full
Saskatchewan.
11.
I feel like his finger is on the fade to black button, so I will move on.
This tape measure goes to 11. There,
Our
sorry.
next song before we take our second commercial break, Jen and John.
Yeah.
What is next?
It's a song called Let You Down.
Okay.
And it goes back a few years. I wrote it a few years ago, just about I'm sure some people can relate to the direct message and some people get other things out of it, but it's really just about going on the journey through life together, having some times that you're going through together that are hard, and coming out the other end, knowing that you're going to come out the other end and being there for that person, not letting them down, and hoping that you can one day go back to when things were good again.
Nice.
Yeah, and not necessarily good between the two people, but good in the space that the two people are in.
All right.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jen and John.
I just wanna go back home, back to a time I call my own. I hope that you're there with me.
Little uncomfortable.
Place back where I come from, a wide open space goes on and on. I'll take you there with me. I'll take you there with me. Never been here before, but I won't let you down. No, I won't let you down. No, I won't let you down. Let you down. Let you down. Let you down. I just won't go back home, back to a time we call our own. I'll take you there with me. I'll take you there with me. I'll take you there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jen and John.
Take the time to get to know yourself. Take all the time you need. Take everything you want. Save a little for me. Seems we're headed down the same road, taking turns in the lead. Take everything you want. Save a little for me. Save a little for me, my one and only. Save a little for me, my love. Happy as we can be, won't you? Save a little for me.
If there's something that you need to know, if it's not meant to be, take everything you want and save a little for me. But I can see that I was made for you, and I'm starting to believe. Even if you want it all, you save a little for me.
Save a little for me, my one and only. Save a little for me, my love. Happy as we can be, won't you? Save a little for me. Took my chains and I let them go. Set myself free. You have everything you want. Save a little for me.
At the end, when your time has come, at the gate down on your knees,
With everything you have done,
you save a little for me.
save a little for me, my one and only. Save a little for me, my love. Happy as we can be, won't you? Save a little for me. Save a little for me. Save a little for me. Save a little for me.
Spending 60 minutes with Jen and John. How are you guys feeling?
Good, good.
I realized I put my phone in the wrong pocket. So
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna
Don't break
sit
it.
properly now. All right.
Especially on these stools. It's not a good combination.
So what was it like getting the call to do Strip Down again after all these years have passed?
I think I
Yes.
begged, didn't I?
No.
I thought I called you. I was like, can we please do a Strip Down live?
I was sitting in your driveway and I saw you go,
No, it was good. It made us light a fire under our butts because we were like, okay, we need to like practice up these songs. And we've been like putting the odds and ends together to release this album. So we were like, this is perfect actually. Like, let's kick it off with a sneak peek of those songs and light that fire and do it.
during the commercial break, I was consulting with social media correspondent Mr. Spencer Dirks, and he said lots of love is continuing to flow here on the Strip Down Live Facebook page. Really quickly, at Strip Down Live SK, I believe is our handle. I should probably know that off the top of my head.
so
it just
hard.
rolls off the tongue. Strip Down Live SK. Because, yeah, it also spells Strip Down Lives, K. That was kind of the inside joke, right?
It rolls off the tongue like an 18
Strip down lives,
Takes about
okay?
15 minutes to get out
I
of
like
there.
that.
Exactly. Let's throw it back to Mr. Spencer Dirks. Spenny, what are the viewers saying?
We've got lots of people commenting on here. We've got lots of love from Lee Fraser. We've got Andrew Kwok saying, made a comment about how good you were looking. So Jen and John are awesome. Toby, Eli, and Finley are all watching. Lee Fraser says, John, you're looking very dapper. And Jen, you are as gorgeous as ever. Great to see our May-November family live and
Yeah.
May and
I
perfection.
know.
There we go.
We're
Yeah, I guess
missing.
I'm ugly.
We're missing Lee and Steven so much. They put us up twice a year for a month at a time. So 2 months out of every year, they
For
put
about
us up
5
in
years,
Toronto
yeah.
so
Oh
we
boy,
could do
that's
our
awesome.
residency at the Cameron House. And our daughter's middle name is actually Lee after
Oh,
her. Yeah.
nice.
Well,
Hello to
and-
the Cameron House, too, if anyone's watching.
yeah. Hi guys.
It's Tuesday, so the Sinners Choir are getting ready to fire it up.
It was weird not to go to Toronto this May too. So that was the 2 big trips that we normally take are on hold this year, and it's weird. Like I have dreams about it where I wake up and I'm like, maybe there's a way, and just
Yeah.
I need to just find peace where I am. I'm so used to being on the go all the time that being stationary for this long is a
I
little
don't
weird.
want to
But
pat
I do
ourselves
love
on the
it.
back, but like how kind of amazing is that from how the show used to be to now someone in Toronto can
Can
fly
now-
a lot
exactly.
back and forth on live television.
Exactly.
That's
The
awesome.
world's it's changing. And,
Right.
and that's one of the ways that it's changing for the better.
Absolutely. Lots of interaction here. There is a little bit of love for Curtis as well. You were not completely forgotten about.
What's my wife saying?
Jordan John Paul Bizdell says, sweet edge spearing the Beatles shirt, Curtis.
Yes.
That's for you, Biz. Biz, former crew member. We all sent him on his way. He left to Vancouver. We hoped for bigger and better things for Mr. Jordan Bizdell. Now he's like working in the movie industry out there, working on Netflix shows. So, you know, stripped down, working for Netflix shows. You know, it's comparable.
Hey, Jordan, if
think
they're
you did
looking for
okay.
any music, we've got songs.
Yeah, we own all the rights.
We have minus mixes.
We do.
You mentioned someone was saying that their phone was dying or something.
Yeah, Andrew Kwok says, no, my phone's going to die. If I leave, you guys sound amazing. We love you guys. That, that nearly makes sense, but that was a call for, there's a lot of love in that comment there.
Turn
we-
on
do
Shaw
we get-
TV, Andrew. Turn on Shaw TV. That's why we're doing
Oh, there
this.
you go.
Now you can watch us live on Shaw.
Well, it's a good thing, though, because they can come back. We can all come back and watch it. I
Yeah.
can come back
Absolutely.
Those are our
and
neighbors.
analyze every...
Absolutely. What he's saying is don't quit watching now, but you could if you choose to and come back at a later time on Facebook.
If you're enjoying what
isn't
you're
that
watching and
handy?
you want to share what we're doing with
Yeah.
other people, send them back to the Strip Down Live page to watch this feed and all the other great shows that you've had.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going for your job.
You can
Hey,
have it.
Andrew. Hey, Toby.
More qualified than I am. That was good. See?
Hey, Ellie.
All these
Hey,
people
Finley.
surprised me tonight. Spencer Dirk stepping up, doing a heck of a
Spencer,
job.
doing a heck of a job.
You just
Yes,
being
Spenny,
such
you're
a
doing
pitch man,
awesome.
you know?
Pitch man.
Yeah.
Spencer's still winning on that.
I'm having so much fun. I wish tonight was longer. Remember, we're giving this bad
How
boy
much
away.
longer, Curtis?
Oh, you can't make a joke out of that. I don't know, 3 feet 2 inches longer. I don't know.
That's why it's
Well, you
funny.
could
guess.
say that.
That's where jokes go to die. At the end of the show, Spenny's going to be giving away that wonderful tape measure as well as a $20 Earl's gift card. Was there anything else, Spencer? Or are you dismissed?
I think we've just got the gift card and we've got the tape measure, but boy, 2 amazing prizes. Comment, like, share. You know, you want to get up in there. You want to get these prizes. They're good prizes.
How many times have you gone out on a Thursday night at like 10 o'clock because you need a gift card and a tape measure, right? And now Strip Down is doing that for you.
You know,
You can stay
becoming
home.
new homeowners, actually, like we've made many trips to weird places.
Someone pass me my phone. I want to make a quick comment.
John wants that tape
I'll take
measure.
that tape measure.
I want that tape measure because
Can people outside of Saskatoon win
doesn't-
that stuff?
What was the word?
It doesn't go janky,
Janky.
right?
Yeah.
It's got,
Pass.
it's
I
got an
like
11-foot.
non-janky tape.
They would say it has an
Janky.
11-foot jank.
There you
Well, actually,
go.
technically, it has like a 12-foot jank because up to 11 feet, it's okay.
Up to 11 feet, it was okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's got a 12-foot jank.
Yeah, there you're in Jank City. Once you
Yeah.
go past 11, you got to
That's
watch
a
out
good
for
tape
that.
measure, though.
Yeah, I was impressed.
I find those things
You need a buddy over
frustrating.
11 feet.
You do. You're my buddy over 11 feet. Right? Aw, there.
Perfect.
It's like an episode of Seinfeld now. We've come full circle.
Okay.
And we're just
Calm down,
chewing
everybody.
up time. We have 19 minutes left.
Okay, let's play some music.
Okay, we'll play one more song before we go to our last commercial break. But
Okay.
as parents, I want to pick your brain. We were talking a bit before,
Sure.
and then we got to keep things moving. But how has just the focus on available time changed being a musician?
What's time?
Because that
What's
was
available
honestly,
time?
when my wife and I were pregnant for the first time, and everybody was telling us, oh, it's going to be like this, it's going to be like this, it's going to be like this. The biggest change I felt was how valuable time suddenly was.
Oh,
when
yeah.
you don't have all that free time anymore.
Yeah.
When there's
And
a
we were
huge
pretty
difference
busy
between them
before.
going to sleep. Yeah. So how did you?
And
how
we
did you
had lots of
balance?
broken sleeps and late nights, and like and we played like for drunk people a lot, which is kind of like dealing with little kids.
Okay,
Like,
I didn't know where that was going.
yeah, well, it is. Like they're unreasonable sometimes.
Yes, absolutely.
They
Tantrumy.
wet their pants.
They throw.
They throw up on you and things like that.
When
But-
you pat them
so
too
I
hard.
thought I was going to be like really, really prepared, but nothing can prepare you for the change.
I call
It's
it.
wonderful though. Like it's the kind like when I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning with her, I'm like, I'm glad I don't have to get on an airplane right now. Like I can go back to sleep with my daughter, and that's pretty cool, and it's a very precious time. And that time where you have no time goes by so quickly.
I call it the baby vortex.
Yes.
Someone will ask me something and I'll go, oh yeah, right away. 4 days later, I'll be like, yeah,
happened.
sorry about that. I just sort of stepped out of the baby vortex. But Vera loves singing.
She loves music.
We set her down beside me and I'll play
How
some.
could she not?
I get to play guitar for her a little bit every
steals the
day.
show. It's
I've written
hilarious.
some kid songs for her. I've written some other songs just with her in the room. And sometimes, not that she's going to get any credit, but I'll get inspired by just
You've made her
looking
sign
at her.
away the rights already.
Yeah, and it's
You
like, no,
Axl
when you're
Rose her.
16, yeah. So, and just it's just wonderful to be able to spend that time with her and watch her sort of be very interested in it. And maybe she'll be sick of it by the time she's 4. But
Right now,
I think she comes from a pretty deep musical pedigree.
we used to be able to put her in the exerciser and like get through 4 songs in a practice, and now she just like sings over top of us and bangs on stuff, and she wants to crawl up to our guitars, and it's pretty amazing.
teeth marks.
You guys
There's
built.
teeth marks on
you
his
built your
guitar.
own
Can
drummer.
she-
Can we zoom in on this? Is there anybody I should be looking at in particular?
that guy?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, get out of the-
where she
there,
when
out
she's
of the
teething, she
right here.
rests her little gums on the vibration of the guitar.
So as her teeth started to come in, she was just gumming the guitar, and then all of a sudden she started scratching it, and I'm like,
Scraping.
oh, I love it. I want her to scratch it all the way around.
He's such a mutt.
There's a story you're not going to get anywhere else, right? Adorable, you guys.
You got to come over to our house to get it, or here, Strip Down Live.
Or we might start a Facebook Live thing too, so watch out for that.
All right, some competition. I love it.
Except ours will be like my phone,
Yeah, it'll just be in our living
and it
room.
won't sound like this.
I don't know. I know a crew that works for pizza, so.
Oh,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jen and John.
The pan is at your window as the night turns black. Wants to ask if you'll go, but won't say if you'll come back. Don't be afraid to let him be. His home is far away where you can't find me. I'll go out searching, get lost at sea. He's come to call on me now, 'cause he knows I can't leave. He says it's up to you now, if I'm what you think you need. Don't be afraid to let him be. His home is far away where you can't find me. I'll go out searching, get lost at sea. Thought I heard your voice the other night while I was sleeping. Something about a choice you thought was right, and then some weeping. Don't be afraid to let him be. His home is far away where you can't find me. I'll go out searching, get lost at sea. 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 I'll go out searching, get lost at sea.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jen and John.
Love hurts, love scars, love wounds and mars any heart. Not tough nor strong enough to take a lot of pain, take a lot of pain. Love is like a cloud that holds a lot of rain. Love hurts. Ooh, love hurts. know. But even so, I know a thing or two. I learned from you. I really learned a lot. Really learned a lot. Love is like a stove, burns you when it's hot. Love hurts. Ooh, love hurts. Some fools dream of happiness, blissfulness, togetherness. Some fools fool themselves, I guess, but they're not fooling me. I know it isn't true. No, it isn't true. Love is just a lie made to make you blue. Love hurts. Ooh, love hurts. Ooh, love hurts. Ooh.
You were watching Strip Down Live, and we're wrapping things up with Jen and John. Do you know this is the 8th episode of our 8th season? I don't know if that means anything if you're superstitious
I
or
really
anything,
like
but
spiders.
you like spiders.
I do.
Okay, all right. We are burning through time. Your last song is about 3 minutes long, so we got to wrap this up. Let's give another big shout out to Strip Down sponsors, of course. First being our title sponsor, Earl's Saskatoon. Thank you so much, Earl's, for supporting local music. And then, of course, the Hairstyle Inn, Red Swan Pizza North, and E-West Music. And we cannot forget about our good friends at Task.
Take them to task.
That's right, take them to task. And with that, we throw it back over to our social
Trade
media
proven.
correspondent, Spenny Dirks, Spencer Dirks.
Fantastic. Well, we've got some winners for the contests here. We're going to give Andrew Kwok the lovely Task tape measure, and we're going to be giving, let me see what the randomizer says here. We're going to give Yvette Bunker this $20 Earl's gift card.
All right, you two, send a private message and
Hi,
I'll
Yvette.
make sure you get the gift card and the tape measurer. Spencer, final thoughts.
Well,
These are like their Springer Thoughts moment. Remember? Is Jerry Springer still a thing? Didn't he have Springer Thoughts at the ends? I don't know.
Who knows?
Never watched it.
Oh,
I'm not sure. Mine will be a little cleaner, though.
okay.
It's been fantastic. You guys have put on a great show. Lots of love outpouring here. Lee Fraser wanted me to mention that your dad was watching and give a shout out to your dad, Nick,
Okay.
on here as well. But yeah, it's been great. You
Hi,
guys have been
Nick.
awesome, and it's been a pleasure.
Thank you
very
so
much.
much for filling in at the last minute, Spencer. I hope you'll be back.
I hope so. I won't bring my white shirt next time, though.
Make it whiter.
Can I?
Maybe I can get like a Tide sponsorship. Make everything just glowing white.
I'll be
Just the worst television. We'll be in heaven.
fantastic.
Yeah. There's probably a like Tide Pod millennial joke in there somewhere.
Oh,
but
no.
let's just let that
I
go.
can't even imagine.
Jen and John, we got about a minute left. Wrap
All
this,
right,
put a
well-
bow on this episode.
All
Live
right,
television,
We're
we did
gonna
it.
send this out to Lee. I hope this keeps
Let's
going
send it
on
out to my
Facebook.
dad. He had his 80th birthday just a couple of days ago. And we'll send it out to Lee and Steven in Toronto. And
And everybody, and you guys have to sing along
you guys can
because
sing along with
everybody in all the
we-
bars we played in sang along.
Should we do our handles first? Follow us at Strip Down Live SK. And where can they get a hold of you? Find you guys? Follow you guys?
at Jen and John Music on Facebook, or Jen Lane, or John Antonuck, or Smokekiller.
Or you just go to jenlane.com and all the handles are there.
Yeah, go to Jen Lane. Jenlane.com is your portal to everything.
It is.
I had the easy one.
Yeah.
All right, you guys wanted 3.5 minutes to end the show. Go. Ladies and gentlemen, Jen and John.
Okay, guys, I'm going to show you how this goes first. This is the chorus, and so you guys can practice once with us here. You ready?
Our niece and nephew helped us write this.
Connor,
Thanks, Emily and Connor.
and Emily helped us write this.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm a big, beautiful butterfly. I'm a big, beautiful butterfly. I'm a big, beautiful butterfly. You guys need to try it?
Can handle that?
I'm a big, beautiful butterfly. I'm a big, beautiful butterfly. I'm a big, beautiful butterfly. And we can hear all of you at home singing into your computers, so feel free to continue doing that. Here we go. I'm a big, beautiful butterfly. My wings take me wherever I go. I have cool stripes and polka dot eyes. I'm the king of the sky, don't you know? I'm a big, beautiful butterfly. 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 My favorite thing is summertime weather. Me and my buddies go flying together. Life is so good, it couldn't get better. I'm a big, beautiful butterfly. I'm a big, beautiful butterfly. I'm a big, beautiful butterfly. All right, Jen Lane. I'm a big, beautiful butterfly. I love waves and sunshine. I sit on a flower for hours and hours, just letting the time pass me by.
Everybody.
I'm a big, beautiful butterfly. I'm a big, beautiful butterfly. I'm a big, beautiful butterfly. One more time. I'm a big, beautiful butterfly. I'm a big, beautiful butterfly. I'm a big, beautiful butterfly. One more, here we go. I'm a big, beautiful butterfly. I'm a big, beautiful butterfly. I'm a big, beautiful butterfly.